welcome back to my channel. I'm Tessa and I make videos about sustainable living and zero waste. And today I'm in my kitchen here with Chewbacca. We are going to give you a tour of my kitchen. I've been transitioning to zero waste for 6 months now. I definitely still have packaging and plastic in my kitchen. It's not perfect, but I recently watched a sustainably vegan video that inspired me to show you my kitchen, even though it's not perfect, to show you what a transitioning zero waste kitchen looks like. Also, it's important to keep in mind that zero waste is kind of a bad name because zero waste is a goal and it's actually just minimal waste, and it's a lifestyle where you try and minimize your waste as much as possible and choose alternatives that produce less waste where possible and when you want. I think that's important to keep in mind for those of you who think it's not an attainable lifestyle or not possible or easy, because that's not the case. It definitely makes a difference minimizing your waste where possible. I'm going to show you my pantry areas today. I have 3 different areas where I keep my pantry items because my kitchen is kind of small and weird. So I'm going to show you what I have in there. Oh, and by the way, this is a poster, my boyfriend's poster of Chewbacca surfing. The first month it was up, I jumped every time I walked into the kitchen because it's life size. Okay, this first area I'm going to show you is this cart just right outside my kitchen, and here I keep a lot of just pantry staples basically and my bulk items. So on top I have my fruit basket, which is kind of empty. It has a squash and 2 lemons. And then here I have, this is empty, but cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods, sesame seeds, taco seasoning, and dried lavender. And then these are 3 little jams that I'm gonna eat and reuse the jars. Chia seeds, coconut flakes. And then here are just a bunch more: raspberry leaf tea, coconut sugar, black tea, hemp seeds, paprika, arrowroot powder, chai mix, matcha powder, cold and flu tea, dried apricots, cacao nibs, cocoa powder, maca powder, and baking soda. And then down here I have not all zero waste things. So I have a cake mix, potato pancake mix, matzo ball mix, Trader Joe's bag of grains and seeds that I've had for a really long time, a can of artichoke hearts, some of my boyfriend's seasonings in these little jars that we can reuse, nutritional yeast, baking powder, and then protein powder. I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase protein powder. I guess I have to figure out if I'm getting enough protein in my diet or not. I probably am. I don't know. We'll see. And then underneath my cart I just have some extra mason jars in case I need to buy some more stuff in bulk. And then right next to it I just have my shopping bags with bulk bags and produce bags and stuff like that. I also want to point out that I live with my boyfriend and he is not zero waste, but he is definitely environmentally conscious and he supports me being zero waste. And I kind of do most of the grocery shopping and buying anyway, so it works out really well. Okay, so the next area I'm going to show you is this cupboard right here. And first on the counter, yes, I still have paper towels from a huge Costco pack that I bought almost a year ago, and I'm still trying to get through them. And I just have my bamboo drying rack. In the cupboards, there's 3 shelves, and it's kind of random right now. I'm actually moving in a couple weeks, so I'm trying to use up everything in my pantry, and there's really no point in rearranging it right now, so it's kind of just super random. But the bottom shelf has plates, bowls, cups, and most of these things were thrifted or given to us. And then here I have bulk almonds in an old pickle jar, popcorn that we need to eat up. This is rice, lentils. This is seed bread that I bought in plastic, which I feel guilty about, but I'm not perfect. And this is Coke or hot cocoa mix that I can't drink anymore because I'm vegan now, but my boyfriend will drink that. Rolled oats. 2 empty hot sauce bottles that we can reuse to make our own hot sauce. Shot glasses, mugs. And then up here, just random kitchen stuff, wine glasses, a mortar and pestle, glass, random stuff. I have a big thing of turmeric because I love turmeric. It's really good for anti-inflammation. Spaghetti in plastic again. And then here I have some granola and then beans, my reusable tumbler for cold drinks, a bag of sushi rice, coconut oil, vanilla sugar my sister-in-law made me for Christmas. That's super yummy. This cool bottle that I wanted to keep, maybe use for something. And then behind the sushi rice is my boyfriend's growler that I got for him in Oregon. So that's everything in this cupboard. Okay, and the last cupboard I'm going to show you is the skinny long one that has, again, a lot of random stuff, and the stuff in here I'm trying to use up the most because it's just really random. But here, the bottom shelf, I have all my spices, and these plastic bag ones I've had forever. Oh, I have cinnamon sticks. Good to know. But I have refilled some of these things. Not that one. I refilled this from the bulk section. It was originally a Trader Joe's grinder, but then I refilled it with Himalayan salt from the bulk section. And I've done that with a few other spices too. Up here, I have some local-ish honey that I need to use up. Even though I've gone vegan, I'm still gonna use up this honey and potentially still eat local honey because I heard it actually helps the bees. Have vegetable bouillon, garlic tahini, and next time I buy this I'm gonna buy it either in a glass jar or make it myself. And then I just have a lot of tea back there, like, that I need to use up. Yeah, random stuff that might be expired. I have to go through that before I move and see if I need to toss it, which would be sad. And then up here I have some canned goods. Spam and anchovies is my boyfriend's. Sprinkles that I've had forever. Spring roll wrappers. Tuna is my boyfriend's. Vanilla extract, I have 2 because I forgot I had it already and bought another one way back when, and I still need to use both. And a really old packet of graham crackers. So as you can see, my pantry is super random and definitely not zero waste, but a lot of this stuff I've had before I went zero waste because it is pantry items and they last forever. But definitely when I repurchase anything, I'm going to do it in the bulk section or make it myself. That was all my pantry items attempting to be zero waste. I prefer calling it minimal waste, but that's not what everyone knows it by, so that's why I say zero waste. Yeah, that's my pantry items after 6 months of transitioning to zero waste. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope it made you feel better if your kitchen doesn't look perfect either. Reusing jars is the best way to go. I made the mistake of purchasing mason jars, and now I have a bunch of extra because I can just use repurposed upcycled jars, and I wish I didn't buy a big box of mason jars. So don't do that. Reuse jars that you have. I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to help me spread sustainable living and zero waste. I hope you're having a great day. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.